right. Sucks. Did you guys see the buyback offers? Holy smokes. Like, you've got to be the first superfractor, you know what I mean? If you're the second superfractor, you don't get the buyback. That's so bad. It should just go to both guys, you know what I mean? Like, oh. They're only opening it up to the first person, you know? So if you get the second superfractor, it's not worth anywhere near as much. That's insane. That is insane. Holy cow. I just saw it. Just now. All right, break one. Break one. It says hi chat, but there's nothing. I can't. Oh, there it is. Hey, how you guys doing? Royals, Mostown, how is everyone? I have been shipping all day long. My shipper quit last night. She up and quit. She said, if you don't like the way I do it, why don't you find somebody who will do it the way you want? And I said, okay. Surprise, I'm the shipper. One thing I know, I'm going to do it the way I want. It was mostly about protection, you know, like putting a single top-loaded card in a Bowman mailer and shipping it out. When I expressly said, don't do that. Ever. So anyway. It's just me now. I've been doing it all day. It's a lot slower than it used to be. Like, the process is slower. You can't just, you know, I used to be able to do like 5 at a time. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, whatever. I mean, I'll find somebody that'll do it the way I want, or I'll do it myself. we're not as busy as we used to be. I mean, I could literally do that job and my job at the same time. And I've done it. That's, it's not like I've never done the job, so. Yeah, the Jackson Merrill thing. I think I made Aaron mad because he was, I don't know, he was like, it's not him. But I was like, how do you know it's not him? I mean, I get it, though, because he'd be gone, so he wouldn't be there. But, I mean, he's probably right. Josie Gallen, I mean, the more I think about it, the more right he sounds. I do have Allen and Ginter. I just haven't had time to get to it, if that makes any sense at all. Christian Mena, AL Central, and then the Josie Gallen was AL West. Kevin Eru, 2199, NL Central. What's up, Cyrus? Do you want some Allen and Ginter? Because I put it in the mystery boxes, and that's all I've done with it. Miguel Cabrera, the Phoenix. I didn't watch the Rays game. The Rays were on today? I didn't know. I'm just celebrating our wild card spot, the number 1 wild card spot. So none of the rest of the games matter, at this point. It's just whatever. I mean, I hear there's other teams fighting for their lives, but we've got it locked down. Manny Machado for the Padres. I have had a long day. The kids had photo day. It was photo day. And the 13-year-old got up with a fever, right? And I'm like, listen, I just paid for these photos. You're going to school. So I sent him to school with a fever and a sore throat and a little bit of a cough. Sorry if that makes me a bad parent, but I sent him anyway. And I said, after the pictures, call me. And I'll come get you. So he went to school, right? His school doesn't start till 9. So he got to school like right before 9, called me at 10 a.m. He was in school literally 1 hour. And I went and got him. I was like, okay, come on, let's go. And so I was waiting for his call. I didn't expect it that fast, and then we came here, right? So I've been here since 10:30 a.m. and it is 11:30. So I've been here 13 hours. And for 12 of those 13 hours, 12 hours I've been shipping. Like a madman, I've been shipping. And I got out 266 packages. That's how many went out the door. And then I've still been shipping since then. And those are here, but I'll just take them, I'll take them tomorrow. No big deal. I got this. So, yeah. That's awesome. That's good. That's cool. Ginter after, yeah, I mean, I'll open some for you. I don't mind opening it. When I ship, I don't feel like I did anything because that's not like, shipping doesn't generate income. I mean, it does because obviously it's part of it, but I always feel bad if I ship all day and don't break. So, Javier Rivas, Wilfredo Antunes, and Omari Daniel. So that was all Central. 2 AL Central and 1 NL Central. And I don't know how this broke down. Let's see how we did. Normally, the NL West runs away with it. I don't think they ran away with it this time. Let's take a look and see here what we have. We've got AL West, NL Central, AL Central, AL Central, NL West, AL West, Central. So neither of the East teams hit. Neither Eastern team hit. So I know I have one. All right, I can get this out there. Let me see what else I have. I got one hit. I need the NL East. That's what I meant. I don't know what I said, but that's what I meant. I don't have any NL East. Or do I? No, I don't. All right. Oh, wait, I do. I do actually. Look at this card. Now, this card's cool. Tell me this card ain't cool. This is from the All-Star Game. 2017 All-Star Game. This is when he was still with the Marlins. Giancarlo, right before he went to the Yankees. That's a cool card. I was at that All-Star Game. Home Run Derby. I was at the Home Run Derby. That was the Judge Home Run Derby, remember? All right, everybody hit. Technically, everybody hit. We got a hit for everybody anyway. All right, let's do break 2 right there in the middle. Break 2. I didn't used to mind shipping because it's kind of like sorting. You just kind of get into a groove, you know. But that's when you're shipping hundreds of packages. But it used to be a lot more streamlined. It's a lot slower now. Like for instance, when you add tracking, right? If you have multiple orders, you add tracking. You have to say what your shipping company is, right? And obviously mine's the United States Postal Service, but it selects it for you, and there's like this wheel. Well, anyway, instead of just clicking, it used to be the top option, right? And then UPS was the second option. That makes the most sense, right? Because most people, that's how they're shipping. They're not using Billy Bob's shipping service, which is an option. You know, just let me select that and move on with my day. But instead, everything freezes, the wheel spins, and then it shows up. So imagine waiting for the wheel to spin, right? Now, if I'm doing 266 packages, I've actually done over 300 now. That's a lot more than 300 orders. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of add tracking to this order kind of thing. And it was getting to me. It was. I'm not going to lie. Kevin Parada, it was getting to me. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Kennedy Corona, that's a good one. That's a good one. AOS, nice color, good card. But, oh my gosh, it was driving me crazy. I could have done without that. You know? like my whole day could have been better without that going on. But other than that, shipping's not that bad. It's just slower. Everything's slower. Joey Ortiz refractor. So both of the East have hit. A card, not necessarily an auto, but a card. Polar bear. Yeah. Yep, she was like, why don't you find somebody else? And I was like, okay. And that was it. That's the entire conversation. Well, there was a little bit before that because I was like, this is unacceptable. I told you I don't want it done this way, so I don't know what I have to do to convince you that this is not how I want it. And she said, well, why don't you hire somebody else that'll do it the way you want? And I said, okay. Bye. Bye. Adley Rushman. All right. The NL West, another Phoenix. The NL West is not hitting. The AL West is hit. The NL West did hit with that Rainer Arias, though. Now that I think about it, it did hit with that. That's actually a pretty cool card. Now that I think about it. So this card right here is actually a good hit, and that is the NL West. I guess I forgot the Giants were in the West. I forgot the Giants were in the West. So let's see. What do we need? We need the NL Central. If the NL Central can hit in these 3 autos, then everybody will have hit something. You know, I mean, we'd really like to get the AL East something more than a refractor, but, you know. Okay, well, 1's down. We're not going to get it there or here. All right, we need the center card to be the card. So we got Jesus Galiz and Daniel Mateo. So the West is over, and nope. Chase Estep. All right, Chase. I see how you are. All right, but I do have an AOS. It's not the greatest card ever. It's one of those Bowman National. Colson Montgomery, you know, a little something. So now everybody did hit. The AOS got 2 autos. But I feel like the NOS probably did the best with these 2. You know? But the AOS really did well. I actually have 3 autos. But Kennedy Corona is definitely their best card. NL Central, AL East. Yikes. AL Central, and then the NL East. All right. I'm still looking for a big auto. They said only 95 of them have multiples, so they have a list of the ones that count, and I don't know if Royals is one of them, but if it is, you should definitely send it in, Royals, because it's a lot of money, like way more than the cards would go for, you know, way more. All right, this is break 3. Come on. There it is. All right. That All-Star Game card, that was an exclusive you could only get from Topps booth. So it's something. And I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I think that's what that is. That was a Topps booth exclusive, if I remember. I got a couple of those sets that year. Ludwig Espinosa for the Cubs. He's hit. He's the only hit. That's it. Nobody else. Brady House. NL East. Bregman. Yeah, once I sent him the next message, when I sent him the follow-up message, it was, you know, I didn't realize that they were worth that much money. I still don't want it. And so he said he's going to send it back, and I refunded him. So it's over. But yeah, I wasn't happy either. Alfredo Dunno. But I don't want to say who it was because I don't want to like make it worse. Nice card, Brian Rincon. 24 out of 25, true orange. Okay. That's a nice card. Very nice auto. I will take that. Not every card, 95 of them. Ethan Salas base, which is still better than most autos. They're saying that 95 of the not autos, take that back. 95 of the superfractors have 2. I told him, I was like, dude, that was a good get. You know what I mean? Like, that was a good get. But if you don't want it, you know, I'm not gonna fight you on it. The NL Central is running the NLE, the NL, sorry, the National League is running away with this break so far. The American League does not have a hit. But out of the National League, the NL Central is killing it. All right, let's get all AL cards here, okay? We need all three. All three. And we've got another Jesus Calise. All right, so that's definitely not going to do it. But Adrian Pinto, so that's American. Trey Faltine, another NL Central. And Jesus Calise. All right, so the National League literally ran away with this one. Like, without question, just ran away with it. Look at this. You know what? Let's just try again. Okay, sure. I definitely don't have enough cards to fix this one. I know that. That much I know. I don't have the cards to fix this one. So I'm not even going to try right now. I'll worry about it. I'll fix it later. But wait till you see the National League. So this is the American League hits. These are the National League. Got a nice orange there, NL East. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Jesus Calise and Ethan Salas. Okay. Let me switch your teams. I'll make sure that those divisions, I'll make sure everybody gets something. You know, I'll fix it. Because I'm going to be sorting too. So, you don't have to worry about it. Right, yeah, you just gotta be the first person to do it. And it's crazy because some of the cards have sold, right, on eBay already. They've already sold before the buyback was announced, and they went for nothing compared to what the buyback is. So imagine pulling a superfractor, right? You pull the superfractor and then you sell it on eBay, and then 2 weeks later Topps announces a buyback of your superfractor for 3 times as much as you put it on. 3, 4, 5 times as much as you sold it for. And then the person who bought it from you now can turn it in for the bounty. Yeah, it might not be in there. Like, not every card has a buyback, which is crazy. Carter Young. Junior Franco, National League West. Junior Franco. Corbin Carroll. Jackson Holiday. Yeah, it might not be there. Mike Trout. Millie Chivilli. Senga rookie. That's a nice card. Senga rookie refractor. National League East. Brandon Mayea. That's funny. Michael Harris rookie. Oh, that's a great hit. Oh wow, that's a great card. Hell yeah. That's a great card. Congrats. Congrats. And an insert Volpe auto. Look at that. Holy cow. This was a really good box. Imagine if that was your mini, huh? Volpe and Salas. And Anthony Gutierrez. Whew. It's a nice card. That's the first time I've hit an Ascensions auto out of hobby. I had only hit 2 before, and they were both out of HTA. Brailer Guerrero. All right, that was a very, very good box. Let's see if the HTA can be as good. That would be crazy. Yeah, sometimes. It's tough when you're only opening 2 boxes like we are. Not every division will hit. Usually there's one division that doesn't hit. And then you're like, son of a gun. But sometimes you really kill it. That box killed it for sure. Now, let's see if the HTA can kill it too. That would be nice. Nice little big win. Chris Newell. It's only a refractor though. Oh, but there is gold. There is a gold in there. So Cade Hunter. So that's NL Central. Now we need AL Central. We need the AL Central. Chris Newell. This needs to be. Nope. NL Central. Look at that. Leonardo Bernal. 8 of 50. So the NL Central had nothing, and they got 2 of the 3 autos. Holy cow. So the AL Central didn't get a hit, but I will take care of them. You know, I don't want to say I'll take care of them. I'll get them a hit. Obviously, they would rather hit a nice little auto. But look at that, Ethan Salas. Ethan Salas plus a gold auto plus an Anthony Volpe auto to 150. Yep, 150. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we just have one more break. One more break. I'd like to hit one of the big now. I'm not saying Volpe's not a big auto. Okay, don't get me wrong. But I'd like to hit one of the big autos in this last break right here. All right, so this is break 5. Good luck. And after this, I am literally going back to shipping. Can you believe it? They're probably going to stamp those buybacks and then put them in a product. You know what I mean? Like, stamp them to differentiate them from the other ones and then put them in a product. I can already see it happening. The mistaken buybacks or something. I don't know. There's a way to do it. Whew. Dasan Brown. Blue Jays hit. Emmanuel Bonilla. Make them 1 of 2. And Torero. Nice little blue Ray Wave Torero. So we've got a Blue Jays card to 99 and Torero to 150. Corbin Carroll. Cards that never should have been made. That's classic. Classic Mostown. Joandry Vargas. Nice little base card for sure. Manny Machado. That's my second Manny Machado today. The super fractor. Adley rookie. Dominguez, little Martian. William Bergola. 0. Joey Ortiz. Josue De Paula. Brady House. This refractor looks like somebody just sat there and put their fingerprints all over it. Look at it. It's a very weird refractor. This one looks toasted too. I wonder if something happened in the machine. James Outman, rookie. All right, there wasn't a whole lot going on there at the end, but that's okay. So let's see how we did. I don't know what it is about that card. NL East and the AL East. And the NL East. NL West, 299. NL Central. And AL East, 299. Put Blue Jay on here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the one sorting these, so pretty sure I could figure that out, but that's okay. Better safe than sorry, because you never know. All right, my friends, the last three. Mosstown, you want me to do some of that Ginter? I'll open a whole case for you if you want. I mean, this break literally took 20 minutes. Oh, 30 minutes. It took 30 minutes. That's not bad. Olivar. All right. I can't get away from Tidwell anymore. I can't escape him now. Tidwell and Frederick Bencosme and Ricardo Olivar. All right. So I think we're missing AL West in this one, but I'll figure it out. I'll take care of it. Sure. Yeah, I got you. Emmanuel Torrero, Manny Machado, Blade Tidwell, Frederick Bencosme, Ricardo Olivar, Dasan Brown, William Bergola, Joey Ortiz, and Brady House. And that, my friends, is break 5. So what I'm going to do is go off and come back on. I'll need, 10 minutes. I'll get the... yeah, that's okay. I'll go get the case, and then I'll get you your own 5-wide, and I'll invoice you in the meantime. Okay?